wrestling fans, I'm Sarge Phillips, and on this very special episode of Showdown, we take a look at some of the greatest moments in 2024, and it starts right now.
As you can see, Espinoza grabbing the leg of Lennox there, and he wants to respond to it, but he's just not letting go, and then Kyle Roberts able to get up, take time, and just take him down at the ropes.
And all that happening during the break, but once again, Blade Lennox trying to fight back. Oh, a big drop kick.
Blade Lennox not a quitter in any shape or form. Come through a lot to get to this point, and he is not going to give up here, as you see him fighting to get back to his feet. Finally getting to the rope there, but Kyle Roberts right over the top of him, just trying to humiliate him, slapping him on the back of his head, talking trash at him, and he's not going to take that. It just sparked him up.
And next week, fans, it'll be Night of Champions. Huge kick from Kyle Roberts. Wow.
Just leveling him, but he's still fighting to get to his feet. And now choking him out over the center rope there, and you can see H.D. Daniels saying he's not having none of it.
And as I was about to say, Night of Champions action next week. 6-man tag match. JPJ, Austin Moitalo, Mason St. Goods taking on all 3 members of Dysfunction.
That's right, and what a match that's going to be. But right now, you've seen Espinoza using the referee's distraction to kick Lennox in the face, and still in trouble with the double team. And just a lot more face washes coming from Kyle Roberts here, just trying to humiliate him. Blade Lennox still fighting back, though, with those punches.
And also next week, we'll have Rahim De La Suede taking on NWA's Thrill Billy. Silas Mason is once again another kick. Another kick from Kyle Roberts right to the side.
And you can see the look on the face of Blade there. He's taking a lot of punishment in this match. Just trying to get to his feet and maybe try and find a way to his partner here, Sarge. I don't know. But Kyle Roberts just stopping him at every turn, and he kicks him off.
Trevor Murdoch got his hand out, waiting for that tag.
Oh, Espinoza's got his leg. He's got his leg. His leg came off.
Lifted off.
He got the tag.
Tried to hit him with that leg, but Murdoch ducking and now bringing the fight to both members of Dysfunction.
I'll tell you what, Trevor Murdoch, a ball of fire in this ring right now, just throwing Dysfunction in all directions. And a big right in the corner, Espinoza going all the way across the ring.
And that big back body drop. Oh, wait! Espinoza pulling the referee right into Murdoch's line of path there.
And I'll tell you, he's always thinking of a sinister way out of his predicament. Espinoza, he's found a way. And Trevor Murdoch in trouble. It's a big fireman's carry, drops him down, and
this could be it right now, but the referee's still down.
Well, you can't win the match when you've made sure the referee's knocked out. They're going to have to figure out how to do it, but look at Trevor Murdoch.
Right back up to his feet.
Got that proverbial second wind, and he comes back up, tags in Blade here. And Kyle going to fight. He goes right out of the ring. Trevor Murdoch got Kyle out, and Espinoza's alone with the man who started this fight with, Sarge.
Lennox all fired up. Big right hand to Brandon.
I'll tell you what, he's not holding nothing back at this point, and I guarantee it. He's letting it all hang out, and there he is. He's got him in the corner. He's hooked his underarms. And
Code Red! 1, 2, 3! And Lennox gets the win for his tag team!
And what an amazing night for Blade Lennox to start his career off in this fashion with a win over Dysfunction. With Trevor Murdoch, he's got to be the proudest man on the planet.
A tremendous win for both of these men.
We work here, welcoming the long hours and heavy lifting, working hard to get the job done. And so should your truck. Jim Chineri Ford is here to help you get the job done through complete customer care and a lineup of trucks that exceed expectations. We are Jim Trenary Ford.
League Wrestling in memory of Harley Race.
When you get in the ring with us, it is over before it started.
World League Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Yes, it's the pond in this court.
Morton standing over the Deliverer Moses right now.
That's right, the junior heavyweight champion in a whole lot of trouble and has been through the whole break here, as for the longest time they were matching each other move for move for move, and now Morton able to gain control, and he's just starting the assault on our champion here.
And fans Leland Race, the Legacy himself, and Camaro Jackson have issued a challenge to Trevor Murdoch. So next week here on Showdown, we'll find out if Trevor Murdoch answers that call.
That's right. Never see Trevor Murdoch as the kind of man to back down from a challenge myself, but what a match that's going to be if that happens, just like right here in the ring. Kerry Morton now choking Moses in the corner.
That attitude that I was talking about, Martin, is starting to shine through now.
Well, now Moses has weathered a whole lot of that assault and still getting back up to his feet. As every time, and there he is getting on the referee to count a little faster. And I don't think counting a little faster is really going to help him. There's Moses kicking out strongly.
If he didn't waste that time, he might have gotten that 3 count. But now, Kerry Morton gonna pull him up, back into those ropes. Gonna have to see a break. Oh, and Moses able to turn things around with several chops to the chest.
That's right, the junior heavyweight champions had enough of the hijinks there, and he said to heck with getting off the ropes. We're doing this right now. And there it goes. Big punch. They're not holding nothing back at this point. They're literally just punching each other.
Oh, and another shot from the Deliverer. Oh, and a back elbow. Enziguri to the back of the head, and Kerry Morton seeing stars right now.
Well, I'm telling you, if it wasn't for that corner right there, he'd have probably fell over face first, but oh, what a kick. And he was ready for Moses there. Both of these young men are still ripping and ready to go. What a spinning uppercut there. And
oh, but just a 2 count. Just a 2 count as Morton kicks out just at the very last second.
What a match we're seeing right here. I mean, neither one of these young men able to give an inch. They just keep going forward against the other.
And fans, if you want to be in the crowd just like these fans here at the Race Wrestling Arena, get your tickets right now for the next live event, June the 8th, WLW Overdrive at HarleyRace.com. As we see now, Moses in complete control.
And that's right, and you could be there with these fans if you go there for matches just like this, as Kerry Morton with a big suplex there. And I'm going to tell you, that's going to take a lot out of Moses.
2. Oh, we almost saw a new champion.
You know, Moses almost didn't kick out of that. I'm a little worried, but you can see the frustration on Morton's face. Kerry's getting really frustrated with how hard it is to take down Moses here. Is bringing him right back up.
Oh, now he's just going to shove him right into that corner, following up with shoulder blocks right to the midsection.
Yeah, he's saying you're going to keep kicking out. I'm going to take out your lower back right there. And he didn't care about the rules there. He just wants to deteriorate every ability that Moses has to fight back as he's putting him up on the top rope, and this is not good. It's never good when you go to the top.
And if he hits something off these ropes, we're going to see a brand new champion, Martin.
That's right, and he's trying, but Moses he's wrapped those legs around the ropes there and got him in a precarious position. And now it's Morton that could be in trouble.
Oh, look out! He almost hit that bulldog completely. He grazed him. Is that enough? Is that enough, Martin?
It was enough to bring Morton to the mat. And he's not getting right up, but I'm not sure. Moses has got to get over there and make that count so we know. He's got to get over there and make that cover. and retain this junior heavyweight title for World League Wrestling.
Referee H.D. Daniels making that standing count right now. He's up to 5.
Kerry rolling outside of the ring might be a smart move here. As they're both men using the ropes to get up.
Oh, draped him across the top rope and now jumping right in.
Moses able to get away from that and counter. Oh no.
Oh, yes, he did ram his shoulder into that shoulder. Or ram that shoulder into the post,
That's right,
say.
the junior heavyweight champion, his reign is in deep, deep trouble right now with that shoulder, and he's just going to continue the assault on it in the corner there, just wrapping that arm and just hyperextending the shoulder and the elbow there.
And that's the attitude change I was speaking of before. He had that arm wrapped around and just adding more pain and pressure to that arm.
Another suplex, and he's taking that pad down on that knee. He's looking to do some lasting damage, but Moses able to get out of the way, Sarge.
And a roll up from the deliver. 1, 2. Oh! Did he get it? Yes, he did!
He wrapped those thighs, and he held him down there, and he couldn't kick out. What a win by Moses. What a match for World League Wrestling and Moses and these fans.
Do you want a unique way to raise money for your local community? Harley Race's World League Wrestling is here to help. There is absolutely nothing better than a professional wrestling event bringing the entire community together as one and showing support when it is needed the most. We have been sponsoring fundraising events for many years, and we know that it can bring a lot of winning opportunities for your local charities, school organizations, non-for-profit groups, and whatever else may be in need of assistance. For more information, contact us. Don't wait. Go to www.harleyrace.com, email us, or call us to get information or to schedule a WLW professional wrestling fundraising event in your community right now.
Destiny Rumble, which means he will get his shot at the 25th year anniversary show WLW 25.
That's right, and that shows that those orders of Aden Riley taking it to Camaro Jackson with that pipe right there come down from Superstar Steve to protect his title possibly.
Well, it seems to me it did not work this time.
From Nebraska.
Let's go back down to Ben.
85 pounds. Tonight he makes his World League Wrestling debut. The Natural Atlas Armstrong.
Ben Simon announcing the newcomer, as you said a few moments ago, the Natural Atlas Armstrong.
That's right. This is a young man. He's got a lot of energy. He's hyped up. The fans seem very happy to see him go against Aden O'Reilly tonight.
He definitely has his hands full, but he's got to have eyes in the back of his head because the WLW heavyweight champion lurking on the outside.
That's right. You know he's going to do everything he can to protect his protege in this match. It's still giving instructions on the side here. Maybe giving it a little bit to the referee there too as he goes and checks to make sure that Atlas hasn't brought anything into the ring as a weapon. I think he should be more worried about the other side.
The referee has called for the bell in this match. Oh, it'll be underway.
That's right, and Armstrong here trying to get the fans behind him, and the bells rang, and here comes.
Taking too much time talking to the fans and all day bringing those chops that he's learned from the superstar.
That's right, Aden has found his chance to get an advantage, and he took it. You can see Atlas, reckless abandon there. He just runs foot first into his face.
And now he's gonna ram his head right into that top turnbuckle. Oh, and now kicks and kicks and kicks again.
You can see a lot of difference in the attitude of Aden here, although he takes 2 boots to the face.
Oh, and a hard clothesline out of the corner. on a flying forearm this time.
That's right, Atlas Armstrong needs to capitalize on this. He's got to attack here, and here he goes off the rope.
Up. Superstar Steve outside grabbing the leg. Referee did not see it. Oh, and a flatliner.
Well, he buried his forehead in the mat there,
and that is 3, and this match is over with, Martin.
That's right, just a little bit of help from Superstar Steve here. But here he is, and he's got his first singles match victory in World League Wrestling.
He absolutely does, underneath the wings of the heavyweight champion. Up next.
This is Around the Territories. Join us as we make our return to WEDU Studios in Tampa, Florida, Sunday, February 2nd, for a special studio taping. Witness the fallout of Shockwave live and in person. Wrestling returns to Cleveland, Ohio, Saturday, January 18th, when NWA Exodus Pro presents New Beginning. Every Exodus Pro champion is scheduled to be in attendance. The Lone Star State's territory kicks off as Dog Pound Championship Wrestling presents our inaugural NWA Texas event, Sunday, January 19th in San Antonio, Texas. NWA standouts Damage, Soda Pop, and CJ will be in action. NWA Crossfire celebrates their 20th anniversary, Friday, January 24th in Sevierville, Tennessee. Pretty Empowered, the Country Gentlemen, and the Slimeballs will be celebrating this momentous occasion. Don't miss out on the fun. Friday, February 7th, NWA JCP Southeast presents Heartbreaks in Decatur, Tennessee. Celebrate the season of love with live wrestling action from the NWA. The National Wrestling Alliance, where history lives and where legends are forged.
And when we went to break, Dane pulling out Leland Race into the outside, and now in total control, but Leland Race still trying to fight out of it. Oh, and there's a tag. There's a tag to Camaro.
And I'm going to tell you what, the referee didn't see that, but he didn't also see Jax and Trevor trade places without a tag either, as now Leland Race in trouble. And
Dane hitting Leland with that headbutt, which made Leland go all the way back into their corner.
That's right, and he's taunting Camaro Jackson right there so that Trevor Murdoch could try and choke out Leland Race as he goes right into the corner with the choke too. And
he's counting right along with the referee, using every bit of that 5-second count.
And they've got Leland Race in trouble right here. Right into the corner and mounting up. He's gonna do the 10-punch salute right here, and he's taking all the time in the world. You gotta think the referee's counting him out of there. But in a situation like this, do you really want to cross a man like Trevor Murdoch? He's already thrown the rules to the wind.
Oh, but Leland Race able to send Trevor Murdoch down snake eyes into that top turnbuckle. And fans, get your tickets right now. The next WLW live event, June the 8th, Overdrive. Get them at HarleyRace.com and get them quick because it will sell out fast.
That's right, and you're going to get to see as many of the World League Wrestling stars as we can bring to you. But right now, Leland Race makes the tag, and it's Camaro Jackson versus Jax Dane again, and they're going at it fast.
Down and under, and here comes Camaro, shoulder block. Oh, and it sent him all the way into that corner.
Sent him into the corner, but Trevor Murdoch still in the ring, and I think he's going to get a taste of his own medicine in the corner, and he's going to have to roll out. And another tag, getting Leland Race back in the ring, and let's keep that pressure up. Camaro, oh no.
Oh, Trevor's pulled him down and going to roll right back in, and we're going to see a 2-on-1 situation.
Camaro Jackson doesn't know he's there.
Oh, what a lariat!
And he just turned right into it. He had no way of knowing it's coming. Trevor Murdoch just blindsided Camaro Jackson. There's Leland Race. He rolls him up.
2, 3, and they get the win.
Leland Race wins.
Camaro Jackson pulling out the victory.
And I'm going to tell you what, folks, I'm just as shocked as Trevor Murdoch and Dane right now. And what a win for Camaro Jackson and Leland race.
What a win for them, but also what a win for World League Wrestling.
You got to be excited when you see this happen. He talked a lot of trash in that match against Leland race. They talked a lot of trash all night. And to come out on top here, it's just like the cherry on top of the evening.
Race and Jackson outside of the ring, enjoying this win with the fans here at the Race Wrestling Arena.
And I'm going to tell you what, you got to give credit to all four of these men. They left it all in the ring tonight. What a hard-hitting match. What a fight. I mean, this was just a brawl.
And next week, again, fans, don't forget, be here, watch Showdown for Superstar Steve takes on ECIII for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship.
That's right, but I'm not sure Trevor Murdoch's wanting, he's lingering in the ring. I think he wants a microphone here. We're going to have to get Ben Simon down here. I think he has a few words to say after that match.
And we will hear from Trevor and Dane.
Tell you, I wouldn't be able to talk.
In all seriousness, I was the first student at the Harley Race Wrestling Academy. Harley created WLW and molded it and shaped it similar to the NWA. At the time, he believed real family-style wrestling is what was needed to be brought back to the families. So tonight, I really wish he was here because he got to see his creation grow up and mature to take on some of the best talent in the country and win. So tonight, everybody wins. NWA, WLW, and you folks, you're the true winners tonight. Thank you.
Welcome back, fans. Skylar Sparks has been all over BraNae throughout that entire break, and now she's measuring her, going for that kick right into the side.
And I'm going to tell you, she's been after it. BraNae's got to wonder what was the name of the truck that's hit her over the course of the last few minutes of this match, as Skylar Sparks just going to 11, you would say, on the dial with the aggression and brutality. She doesn't care about the rules. She just wants to beat up BraNae. It seems as though the World League Wrestling fans have chosen BraNae over her.
And you're right, Martin. We've seen a side of Skylar Sparks that we've never seen before.
And the fans none too happy with the choices she seems to be making here. As BraNae fighting for her life here in the corner. And just grabbing her by the hair and yanking her right back down to the mat. And I'm going to tell you, this more vicious Skylar Sparks could do a whole lot of damage with the women's division right now as she forgoes the pin.
Just right hand after right hand after right hand into the face, into the head of BraNae.
And you can see it the last couple of months just playing on Skylar Sparks' head and all the shortcomings that she's had over the course of the last couple of months of competition.
Oh, Skylar Sparks, she's taken her belt off now.
And she knows better than this herself. She knows better than to do this, and you can see it. There's a struggle.
Well, if she would have used it, it would have been a disqualification. Oh, and just a hard shot now.
And I'm going to tell you what, with a shot like that, she didn't need that belt. She just needs to go ahead and finish this match. I think she's got the edge on BraNae here.
Suplex up and over.
A lot of impact there. You can see BraNae popping right back up, but she's in a lot of pain and not in control of herself right now. And it looks like Skylar's going for another one.
I think she could have gotten the pin right there, but yet up and over again.
She's trying to make sure. Here she goes, Sarge.
1, 2, and Camron kicking out again. And fans, the next live event for World League Wrestling is right here at the Race Wrestling Arena. Christmas Bash Spectacular, Saturday, December the 14th. Get your tickets right now at HarleyRace.com.
You can see the anger and frustration building on the face of Skylar as she goes in for a second pin. Camron's still able to kick out. Camron's still trying to fight her way back to her feet. And, oh, wait a minute.
It's probably not the right thing to do. A couple of face shoves and slaps, but now both ladies just slapping each other. And Camron now getting the upper hand.
Got the edge in that exchange, and now Skylar in the corner with the running forearm there. Rolls out, back in with a backdrop and an elbow to boot on both sides of the face. And oh no.
Oh, crashing right into her. And then she's going to come off again on the foot. The boot right into the face. Knocking Skylar right out of the ring.
Well, and she kind of helped herself out of that ring. She knows she can't be pinned. While she's on the outside of the ring, she's taking a breather, trying to get her bearings back, and I think Camron needs to get her. She needs to get Skylar Sparks back in this ring as fast as possible because she is on a roll, and she was right there to win the match.
Where did she go? Where is Skylar Sparks?
There's no sign of Skylar Sparks at ringside. It's like she just disappeared.
Did she jump the rail and go over into the fans? Oh, no, wait, there she is. She's crawling on the floor.
Well, she went under the ring, and she's got something in her hands, too.
Oh, it's a crutch. It's a crutch. Oh, and a hard shot right to the face.
And I'm sure that Skylar Sparks feels it's appropriate for what happened to her, but Daniel saw it, and he has to throw this match out. BraNae's going to have to be the winner by disqualification.
Absolutely. And look at the face. Look at the face on Skylar Sparks.
There's no remorse.
At 12 minutes and 28 seconds, BraNae.
Referee H.D. Daniels admonishing her. Oh, she's trying to get back into the ring again.
Well, that's right. He needs to get her out of there because her mind's bent on damage, and BraNae's in danger right now. H.D. Daniels needs to get her out of there. She doesn't want to go, but we need to keep the fighting in the ring between the bells here at World League Wrestling.
I've never seen her with that type of a look on her face before, Martin.
No, this is definitely, we saw a change happen in this match when BraNae started getting the better after all of the damage that she's put out.
And again, your winner, it's gonna be BraNae, and next week we're gonna see Blade Lennox against Kyle Roberts. But wait a minute,
not next week, but right now, BraNae, she doesn't know what's going on. Oh no!
Oh, a crutch again to the back. Wrestling fans, welcome back. And Lennox got Roberts up and hit that atomic drop.
Kyle Roberts going for a punch there, and another atomic drop for Kyle Roberts there is Blade Lennox showing some life here, showing signs of life with a big clothesline. And I'm going to tell you, this guy, he's got to inspire you every time. He never quits. Big drop kick. Kyle Roberts in the corner now in trouble.
Lennox looking to climb the ladder here at World League Wrestling. And here he comes, crossbody into the turnbuckle.
And you can see that they've kicked the tar out of each other through this match, as neither man's got it going as fast as it was at the start of this match, Sarge.
That's right. Oh, and another awesome move by Lennox. And fans, get your tickets right now for the next event here at the Race Wrestling Arena, WLW Christmas Bash Spectacular, Saturday, December the 14th. Get them at HarleyRace.com.
I'm going to tell you that's going to be a great show, but what a great show we're having right here. Lennox off the, oh no, Kyle got his knees up there, Sarge.
The veteran as he is, got those knees up and caught him as he was coming down. Oh, and again, this time a drop kick right into the kneecap.
That's right, he's taking the leg out from under Blade Lennox right now, and he's in trouble, and Kyle Roberts lining him up. Oh, good thing he ducked it. What's he gonna, he's gonna roll him up, Sarge.
1, 2, 3, oh, and Blade Lennox, he's gonna be victorious in this matchup.
He stayed with it, he never gave up, and he was able to surprise Kyle Roberts in the end. I'm pretty sure the Magic 8 Ball didn't tell Kyle it was gonna go there.
Oh, but wait a minute, oh, Jack Parker Jr. in the ring now. A clubbering blow from behind. And now he's just going to rain the fist down.
This is just bad news for Blade Lennox as Kyle Roberts and Jack Parker going to town on him here. And we've got to put a stop to this. Kyle bringing him back up to his feet, back up to his knees.
Oh.
I don't know what they're going to do. He's exposing his knee. Jack Parker's exposing his knee.
Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Austin Militaro. And he's caught Jack Parker Jr. in the ring.
Another young man who's got a big axe to grind with dysfunction. And you can see now that the sides are evened up, they don't want no part of this.
Austin Militaro asking for the mic. He's got something to say to Dysfunction. Let's find out what it is right now.
I am sick and tired of Dysfunction running roughshod on World League Wrestling. I am sick and tired of you running roughshod on a place that these fans love. I'm tired of you running roughshod on a place that I love. And I'm most sick and tired of you running roughshod on the place that Harley Race built.
I'm going to tell you, he is saying a lot of things a lot of people's wanted to say to Dysfunction right now, Sarge.
And how dare you do what you just did to Blade Lennox? This man has made sacrifices for his friends, his family, and his country that you will never know about.
No truer words have been spoken.
I think it's time that we run roughshod on Dysfunction.
I'm going to tell you, Blade Lennox agrees with that sentiment right now.
WLW 25, we want a challenge for those World League Wrestling Tag Team Championships.
Well, the challenge has been put out by Austin Militaro. We'll see what Dysfunction has to say about that.
Well, I'm going to tell you.
This is the house that Harley Race built.
What will Dysfunction do? They're just going to walk off. No word, no nothing.
Well, you know that they're not going to put no titles on the line unless they have to.
See the stars of the National Wrestling Alliance live. Experience the energy, the drama, and the intensity as champions clash and legends are made. Don't miss out on the action. Visit NWALiveEvents.com to get your tickets today.
Between Skylar Sparks and Tootie Lynn, but I've got to think that if Skylar Sparks, Leland Race, if she gets the win here, she's got to be in line for a title shot at that WLW Ladies Division Championship.
You're not wrong at all, as Skylar Sparks just made a pin attempt. She was talking a little too much trash, I believe, which may have cost her a shot at the World League Wrestling Ladies Championship. And you're right, this match is a non-title matchup. But if Skylar wants to get a shot at that belt, she has got to to focus on winning this match, this fight, which is basically what this has boiled down to at this point in time, Sarge. But Skylar Sparks, she's got to remain on the offense, and she can't be giving Tootie Lynn, the WLW Ladies Champion, any time to breathe moving forward.
And both of these ladies, again, back and forth, but this time, Tootie Lynn all over Skylar Sparks in the corner. Skylar getting those knees right in the midsection.
I believe that may have knocked the wind out of her. Skylar is trying to back her off to try and give her just a moment to maybe catch her breath, but as we all know, there is no timeouts. There are no timeouts in professional wrestling. Skylar Sparks trying to hold on as she reverses Tootie Lynn, sending her to the buckle.
And here comes Skylar. Oh, and a big boot from the WLW Ladies Champion. And now she's going to climb up and get on top of the shoulders. Maybe going to try for that Hurricane Rana.
We saw this take place earlier, and she went to the well one too many times. Skylar Sparks, she saw it coming. She drove her face into the turnbuckle. 1, 2.
And again, the shoulder of Tootie getting up before that 3 count from the referee, H.D. Daniels.
Skylar Sparks has got to be wondering, what else does she have to do? This new personality, this new change in attitude doesn't take away from the fact that Tootie Lynn, the World League Wrestling Ladies Champion, that's why she's the Ladies Champion. Nothing has deterred her. It takes more than what everybody else brings to the table at this point. Skylar Sparks cannot be waiting. She cannot be wasting time. If not, she's not going to get, oh my goodness, what she wants as a big kick from Tootie Lynn. Skylar Sparks stops her dead in the tracks.
And now both ladies down on the mat as referee H.D. Daniels checking on both of them. But fans, if you want to be a part of the crowd, just like you see here at the Race Wrestling Arena now, October the 5th, Brawl Hallows Eve. Get your tickets right now at HarleyRace.com.
Every fan here in attendance, they are not their first time. Most of them come on a repeated basis. They come to see the greatest wrestling action here in the Midwest, here at World League Wrestling. Tootie Lynn, she is on fire, and that's just what makes World League Wrestling a step above most, as Tootie drives the face in the head of Skylar Sparks into the mat with a vicious bulldog. 1, 2.
Oh, and again, Skylar getting that shoulder up. It's back and forth in this match.
We don't know who's going to win, Sarge. Is it going to be Tootie Lynn, or is it going to be this new changed attitude of Skylar Sparks? Both women want to win. I think Skylar Sparks has a lot more to gain than to lose. And the same for Tootie Lynn, except opposite, where she has a lot more to lose than to gain, with the big clothesline stopping Tootie dead in her tracks. Again, back and forth, back and forth. Both of these ladies want to win. They want to show each other who is right and who is wrong.
And with that last exchange, that clothesline, if Skylar was able to have gotten over to Tootie just a little bit sooner, she might have picked up that win, but you know, the momentum carrying her away just a little bit gives Tootie enough time and enough breath to get that shoulder up.
Both ladies now, they are fighting for every ounce of blood in their body, every ounce of air in their lungs. They're trying to outdo one another. They're trying to win this fight. Again, a big knee straight to the head from Tootie Lynn sends Skylar Sparks to the outside. I don't know if that was intentional on Skylar Sparks' behalf, or maybe that's just where she ended up. Maybe she's trying to clear some of the proverbial cobwebs loose. But Skylar Sparks has to be in the ring for this match to win, for this fight. Again, this fight to win, Tootie Lynn has to get her back in the ring.
The referee doing his count right now. Skylar Sparks on all fours trying to crawl, get up to get back in.
I don't know. Skylar Sparks looks like she's trying to leave.
Oh, but here comes Tootie Lynn, and now they're both fighting on the outside.
Like just how this match started, both women fighting on the outside. That's exactly how it's apparently going to end. I don't know, but they have to be in the ring. H.D. Daniels given the 10 count. If these ladies do not enter the ring by that 10, one of or both will lose this matchup.
I'm not sure what the referee's up to right now, but it's got to be close. Oh, wait a minute.
I think the match was ended via a count out. referee H.D. Daniels trying to stop these two from brawling with one another. I think he's calling for backup.
And as you do see, the more and more officials from the back coming out. And finally, they're able to get these two ladies separated. But wow, they're fighting both of these women.
It has no boundaries, Sarge. This is why, again, we started off earlier tonight recapping last week's episode. Again, this action is why you don't want to miss an episode of World League Wrestling Showdown. These two ladies, Skylar Sparks, Tootie, Lynn, they want more of each other, and they're trying to do any and everything just to claw, scratch, and fight to show each other who is the king woman here, or the queen woman at World League Wrestling.
Getting very frustrated because he thinks that he should have had Steve beaten by this point. And don't forget, next week right here on Showdown, we'll have more action as Madman Max Sterling will go up against Aden Riley, and the Deliverer Moses takes on Kenny Alfonso.
That's right, and you know, it's been a grueling match here. Both of these men have taken immeasurable amounts of punishment. Big super kick, and I'm going to tell you, during the break, we had a lot of action still going on. As you see, he's in a fireman's carry here, and he's spinning around into a Michinoku driver and just barely doesn't get the win right there during the break. Steve fighting to stay alive, and you know, you can see it on both of these competitors, just how much punishment they've dished out to each other. Neither one able to get to their feet right now.
Referee H.D. Daniels making that standing count.
Now, I don't think they're going to let him get to 10 here in any way, shape, or form. And this might be a bad route this late in the match for EC3 as he's going to Chop City with Steve here. And well, it's like I said, you could see the effects this match has had on him. And they just keep, with these powerful chops to the chest, knocking the wind out of each other possibly. And Steve now, he's got the knees going.
Got that momentum, gonna come off the ropes, and on a big kick right to the face.
I'll tell you what, that's put an end to a lot of matches right there. He's gonna do that brain buster, and oh no!
Oh, the referee's down in the next live event, June the 8th. Get your tickets, HarleyRace.com. Be there as Superstar Steve has hit that. Oh yes, he's hit it. He hit the brain buster, and he's got him covered. 1, 2, 3. You can count to 10. 1, 2, oh, and that champion gets his shoulder up just in the nick of time.
Well, I'm going to tell you, H.D. Daniels, he got over there as fast as he could, but he wasn't fast enough for Steve to secure the win there as EC3 got just enough time to kick out. You know, if he'd have been a second faster right there getting into that count.
He had him beat.
That's right.
3 times during that time period.
Steve would have brought the World Heavyweight Championship, National Wrestling Alliance, home right here. So excited. He goes to the headbutt and misses.
He missed it.
He was going to try to win it in a fashion to honor Harley there, and he missed it. And he's having trouble getting up. He probably rung his bell there. And on the roll up.
1, 2. Oh, and again the NWA champ gets out. Oh, and he plants him face first with that driver. 2, 3, and it's over.
Well, he put his head into that mat like it was a railroad spike there, Sarge. I don't know if anybody could have kicked out. After that, Steve may not have brought the title home tonight, but I'm going to tell you what. He fought to the end. He couldn't fight anymore. Look at him. He's spent in the ring.
One heck of an effort by the World League Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
I can promise you right now, EC3 respects superstar Steve Fender.
Referee H.D. Daniels raising the arm of the victor in this match. EC3, the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion.
That's right, and I'm going to tell you what, he earned this victory. It was a hard-fought match both ways, and I don't know that either one of these men could have gave more tonight in this championship match.
An amazing match, an amazing night of Champions 5.
EC3's asking for the mic.
Shut up and wrestle.
Disconnected.
Shut up and wrestle. Shut up and wrestle.
Here.
That's what you do. You wrestle. You wrestle because you were trained to be a wrestler. You were trained to be the very best wrestler you could be. You were trained to be the very best wrestler you could be by the greatest wrestler that ever was, Harley Race. I talk a lot of smack. I flap my gums a bit. But what I do know is when I step in the ring with truly talented individuals, truly gifted technicians, and damn good fighters. Tonight, I have that honor. I have the honor to bring the NWA Championship to this building. I have the honor to help bridge the gap between WLW and NWA. And I want to thank you, fans, office, talented people in this ring, for what's the very beginning of a very beautiful relationship. Thank you.
And fans, both of these men, both the Deliverer Moses and Rahim De La Suede, having their chances in this match to finish everything. But again, Moses 1-2, and again the challenger kicking out.
I'm gonna tell you, would anyone watching this match would believe with such a roll and suplex that just happened that the match would be over right here. But there's neither one willing to give an inch. You can see them both just barely able to get back to their feet after this. I think Moses is getting ready to go up. He just signaled he was going up. He's taking the straps down.
And the fans here at the Race Wrestling Arena loving what they've been seeing. And fans, you'll love what we're going to have next week here on Showdown, for it will be the NWA World League Wrestling Heavyweight Championship on the line as the Grand Regent Camaro Jackson taking on the champion superstar Steve. Oh, he got caught.
Just like a finish to this match, Camaro Jackson versus Superstar Steve for that title. That's been a long time coming. And don't forget, folks, February 8th, Saturday, February 8th, at the Harley Race Wrestling Arena, we're going to have our next live event. If you haven't been down there, you got to get down there and see one of these live shows. Be a part of this crowd.
Get your tickets at harleyrace.com right now. As
tell
Rahim
you,
believes he's got Moses right where he wants him.
Moses looks almost like a sack of potatoes there for a few seconds. No, he's got it in.
Back body drop.
Moses able to pull that out of the bag there, but you can see neither one of them has got the energy to capitalize right now. And there's Aaron Stevens. He's right up there on.
Getting a little too close to the action here.
You've got to watch out for that. And there he is. He's up on the apron. We should have known he was going to be a factor in this match. But now is he throwing?
He threw the scarf in that he had.
That's not the same thing as throwing in. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he punched Moses right in the head.
And he's got that glove on that he's always using.
Moses not moving at all. He's been knocked out 2 and 3. And we've got a new NWA World League Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Champion, Rahim Suede.
Well, now something's got to be done about that because he hit Moses and he dropped like a ton of bricks. There had to be something in that glove. And why is he helping Rahim?
He's still not moving. Moses has not moved a muscle.
I'm going to tell you, this isn't the way this is supposed to end. This is not how these young men find out who's the better wrestler, who's the better champion, who's the better fighter. This is not how, this can't be the finish. This can't be the finish of this. It cannot be over. This is going to have to be rolled back one more time.
And Rahim, with that championship belt, rolling right on out and getting out of Dodge.
See the stars of the National Wrestling Alliance live. Experience the energy, the drama, and the intensity as champions clash and legends are made. Don't miss out on the action. Visit NWALiveEvents.com to get your tickets today.
Welcome back, fans. In this match, it's been going on for quite a while, but both men giving it their all, and I don't know how much they have both of them in the tank.
Well, he was going for that peacemaker right there, but Steve's got him. Oh, no!
Brainbuster. That could be it. I didn't mean to cut you off there, Martin, but all this champion's got to do is now roll the Grand Regent over, and this match will be over.
The only saving grace for Camaro Jackson right here, I think, is the fact that Steve's taken so long to make that cover. But he's able to kick out.
He did kick out just in the nick of time. And fans, get your tickets right now at HarleyRace.com for Saturday, February the 8th, the first live show at the Race Wrestling Arena here in 2025. Be a part of the crowd and see great action just like this match right here, right now.
Well, I'm going to tell you, it looks like both of the gas tanks are empty in this match right now, as they've dished out and received about as much as they can take. It looks like, but they're on their knees, Sarge. They're on their knees and they're still fighting. The fight goes on.
Both men giving the chops right back to each other.
Oh, you can see it. You can see Camaro Jackson getting angry here, and they both men back to their feet, and Steve with a kick right there at the belt line, and now the knees up in the chest and the chin area and the backhand, and we've seen this a bunch of times, but Camaro able to reverse it, Sarge.
2. Oh, and again the champion able to get out of it. Oh, a high knee. A high Harley knee from the challenger. 1, 2. I thought again it was over.
I gotta tell you, I don't even think the referee was able to keep his hand from hitting the mat. How close to the finish that was. That he just. I don't know how Steve kicked out of that. He hit Steve like a ton of bricks and went straight flat to the ground. It's almost like he kicked out on instinct. And you're going to have to kill the instinct in Steve to finish him off. But the Grand Regent, Sarge, look at him.
Oh, he's gonna try and do it. Here it comes. Pacemaker!
Oh, and he planted him on his head. I don't know that Steve's going to be able to kick out of this one. I can't believe this moment.
3! And we've got a brand new NWA World League Wrestling Heavyweight Champion in the Grand Regent.
It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming, folks. We've called so many of these matches where we thought Steve was down and out, and he was able to find his way by hook or crook out of it, but the Grand Regent has found the solution tonight.
The era,
Ladies and gentlemen,
the
time
era
of
of the
fall,
Grand Regent
25
Camaro
minutes,
Jackson
10
finally
seconds.
going to get a chance
Your
to
winner
begin
by pinfall
with that championship
and
around his waist now.
World League Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
And what a moment for Camaro Jackson, might I add. Right now, he's accomplished the goal that he had for a decade.
All the fans here at the Race Wrestling Arena on their feet, paying homage to the brand new champion. What a match.
How great does it gotta feel to be the Grand Regent Camaro Jackson right now, fulfilling his dream of becoming the NWA World League Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion.
And the Grand Regent's family coming out to enjoy this moment with the brand new champion. What a sight to see.
I'm going to tell you, I don't think he was expecting that. He hasn't noticed yet.
But I guarantee you when he does, the tears will flow. And fans, we hope that you enjoyed it. We sure did. And we'll see you next weekend right here for more Showdown.